Give 1 second so that I make sure that I am in the proper location. I figured I'd kill some time by just... Okay, so this is just one. I was wondering why, like, earlier I was only ending up with... Okay, alright. So these will be full at some point. Akakuri. Alright, so we do have to do a couple of split tests only because I'm not entirely familiar with the program. But... So our test dummy will be Rodigan normal. Because he is arguably the simplest test dummy. And I could be saving these, but like, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna... I should be saving these in like a split system, but instead I'm gonna just do something different. Let me activate. I should have just done a skill straight up, oh well. Let's get that off. Burst Berry. Let's get that. Do that. So I'm not entirely sure which version I want to go for. I'm just gonna tank through it because I don't really care.
This is gonna be loud.
I want to avoid doing anything too heavy just because he is about to go into... Yep, there it is. So the reason I'm gonna tank this is because I can do this. Yeah, so me being able to just walk up and double parry is like genuinely insane. The biggest thing is that you want to be, I think you genuinely want to be like spamming as much Snow Shine or as much as you can from LR so that you can get her ulti up as much as possible, which means going for other builds is like really bad. Like if you run Akakuri for SP gain, you kind of just have to just eat shit.
The road, pal.
There we go, we get her to Stagger Node. Let's get her into that. I missed that? That's crazy. Okay, so that's a bit of a flub on me. That's bullshit. Alright, now we reapply with this. Like the weirdest part is that like you get Last Rite's ability like so fast that it's hard to figure out like why you would even bother switching to like get solidification for Estelle. She's just another application. Okay, so that's a 320 split. That's a 320 split with like pretty unoptimal play, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll be ready in
Okay,
2
so to make this equal,
This is our chance to learn and grow.
Akakuri has same like maxed out weapons and whatnot,
Administrator.
but Akakuri also has like,
Waiting for your orders.
I guess the way to make it balance would be like I bring my combo skill up, but the other thing is that Snowshine is not an offensive combat skill. So it really comes down to, is it worth it for the SP gain over like getting the extra cryo infliction?
Akakuri up Z7.
Which is something we can only test by getting in there. So as soon as I see his health bar and he jumps up, I will activate the split. So I'll even do the prep here. There we go. So part of the reason I'm doing the extra like solidification thing is so that we can make it such that, ooh, am I gonna be able to get this ulti in time? I think I messed up that last window. Oops. I'm trying to get it so that he can get his ability off.
This is gonna be loud.
Ah, I missed time. And now I sit here and wait. Yeah, I really don't like... The biggest thing is I have a lot of dead time with this build because I can't just face take it. I could be like prepping up final hit earlier, I guess. Let's get the SP and then let's do the ulti. Get that off. The biggest thing too is that anything you apply after is like really good. It gets consumed at the same time, which means that you kind of just say fuck you. Yeah, and now I have like this dead time, which kind of sucks. No, cancel into that, get another proc off. Get that canceled. This should let me get a Fluorite ulti, which means I get this and then that. I have to do this, but that means I should be able to get an LR proc. Ulti to get the kill. Alright. That one's 327. And the issue is like, that one was pretty clean. I don't know if it's a difference in... To be fair, I'm like hyper optimized for SP gen. So I don't know if it's a matter of I need to hyper optimize for like agility instead for just sheer damage. Like fuck the SP gen on sheer victory. Because right now I'm at like what, a 36% increase on my this, which is, what is that? 36% per sequence, so 10. So that's 15, and then 36% would be like an extra 5. It may just be better just run pure agility. In which case, I'd swap this for this, I think. What did I swap it for? Yeah, I'd swap it for this.
New weapon.
And OBJ lightness.
Definitely feels unique.
The biggest thing is that this one, when the skill recovers SP, gains heat and electric damage. It doesn't matter for me. But at the same, like, Snowshine also doesn't care. So I wonder if me making this a level 60 weapon would greatly improve my damage, just because I'm auto-attacking so much that it doesn't make sense for me to not be using this for agility. Because Snowshine has the advantage of being being on main build, technically. Okay, so agility, intellect, agility, strength, agility, intellect. Let's do 2 of these, and then let's look for an intellect, agility, or agility, intellect, glove. Intellect, agility will take.
Still waiting for something?
I think fluorite, unironically, is a must-have. Like, fluorite is too good.
Fits me just right. I'll be sure to send my feedback to the arsenal soon.
Agility, intellect. Okay, so this is a 2321, 1996, and this is because I have like no attack increase.
Come on, let me do
Her
something.
gear is doing 42.4% attack increase. So with this build, let's see, I'm at 327 right now. Since I'm auto-attacking so much, I wonder if this builds up enough to get me a
Hold
better
on.
split. Let's find out. Oh, let me cancel that. All right.
It's a bit cold.
I'm really
Let's get that going. Whoops. I was going to get hit by that. Alright, so that was a 4 hit. This should push over. I guess not. One of these should push him over, I feel like. Surely one of these pushes him over.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Okay, there we go. Alright, and then, so the biggest thing is during downtime here, while it's not offensive, I do get to, like, prep for, like, yeah, I get to do this, which is really funny, because this sequence looks really weird. Because it looks like I'm just being like the jankiest piece of shit possible, but unironically, it's super good for like setup. Because I can't really afford the damage and the recoil that comes from like just being out there. Since I don't have as much healing as I would with Snowshine, but I get to like burn through things a lot faster. that. Am I close to a stagger node? The answer is no. We're gonna run. 1, 2, 3. Nope, cancel. Oh, damn it. I didn't cancel it properly. I'm still getting used to that tech. That tech is like really dumb, but it's also really funny. Let's do this for a double infliction. Oh, did I do it too early? Oh, I canceled the skill. That's what it was. That sucks. Did I canceled it on accident again. That's 334. That's with more damage. I wonder, I just got unlucky with procs, or if, what could it have been? Was I really lucky the first time? Because that felt a lot smoother.
It's break time.
Because this is with max
Let me do something
damage.
for Enfield.
Agility. I want the attack boost, I feel like. I want the attack boost on... Actually, hold on. No. I want whatever is on that one, because all Last Rite is using it for is the strength, right? Yeah, it's just strength. So I want this one where it's 5.2. Maybe I got unlucky with crit. I know I'm not supposed to be using Thunderprints. I just don't have a better 6-star weapon. It kind of sucks not having a better 6-star weapon. Like, I genuinely wish that, like, I had a better 6-star weapon. Get this proc up. Like, you would think the more you're able to, like, get final hit procs out, like, the better. Did I just whiff a final hit? What the fuck? Okay, I have to just do it. Rip it for ulti gen. This should push him into phase 2. There we go. One, two, three. There we go.
This is gonna be loud.
The reason I didn't use the ulti earlier is because I really wanted to queue it up. I really can't afford to, like, lose the effect. Okay, I mean, the 3 there is suboptimal, but whatever. That one was a little overkill too. I think it overlapped.
Maximum power activate.
Alright, so we're gonna get out, and then 1, 2. Oh god damn it! I lost it. I didn't input it. I didn't buffer it correctly. And that was a 3 proc 2. Yeah, that attack is a little bullshit because it doesn't actually mark the marker it's on. It's on something else, which is kind of annoying. Am I seriously short 1? Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
This is gonna be loud.
Okay, this is a little overkill. That was like a 324. That was realistically a 324.
Well, let's cheer for our victory first.
I wasted like 3 seconds on the ulti. I could have just killed it. Okay, so that puts it a lot closer to the 320 Snowshine number that we had earlier. Which begs the question, what is if I use Snowshine again, what does that do?
We're about to leave? Oh, just wait for me a sec.
This
Let
is our
me
chance
replace
to
this
learn
with
and grow.
Snowshine. Like, if I'm greedy enough to just simply walk, because like everything in beforehand has been like me doing an optimal like pre-buff before going into Rodigan. Am I allowed to like? What happens if I just walk up?
Fingers crossed for a bonus.
Like, is it just great swords have more stagger, and so that's why I'm able to get away with like more stuff? Or like, am I just not critting properly? This should push him over. There we go. Alright, now I can just do silly stuff like this. That's like the silliest thing that I can do. And I don't know like why I'm allowed to just do that. Well, no, I know why I'm allowed to do that, but I think it's just very silly that I can do that. I also need to be consuming this shit.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Yeah, being able to consume 4 stacks like so consistently is kind of absurd. Because like I'm about to get, I just popped ulti earlier, and I'll just face tank it for this. We get the stagger node, and then I think the fact that I was able to dodge through that's a little silly. I was fucked up, like, on that combo. I was supposed to do something else. Oh yeah, okay. That's a 307 and I messed up the optimal combo. Yeah, no. It's like Snowshine's just better in every way just because I can just rip through it.
I can't break this habit.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
Yeah, I don't know. I think sorry you had to hear that. Like I think it's just better in every single way. Like I guess to be fair, I'm starting on like uneven terms in some cases. Like it's not consistent all the way. Oh, Kakarot.
Careful.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be Kakarot. All right, so let him jump up, start the timer. I was supposed to let him hit, honestly, with the parry. Oh well. About to swing. There we go. 4 hit into. Because the biggest thing is like greatsword stun is like kind of absurd. I'm not gonna lie.
Guess you've lived long
But like the
enough.
game so far, it's fun. I somehow snuck a 4th hit in there. I don't know how. Because like that thing, I barely saw the bar on that thing up here. That should not have gone through. God damn it, I missed it. Oh well. That's fine. Because I just need like a little bit. Alright, you want to see something really funny? I can do this, and then do this again, and because of the iframes, I can just do that again. It's so dumb. Okay, again, not ideal. I was supposed to get a 4 proc there. I think the stagger bonus from having... Yeah, I think it's just way too good to have the stagger bonus. And being able to consistently just like land final hits for Last Rite is absurd. You still have a lot to learn about combat, but you like it so far? It's a fun combat system. Like, I love it a lot. I forgot to start my split. God damn it. Okay, I do have to respect this one though, because I don't have... Hold on.
End of the road.
Have I finished main story? I finished Valley 4 story. I haven't done the Wuling story just because I'm just taking it slow. There's no reason for me to rush into it. I'd rather explore the parts of the game that don't rely on it. To be fair, Wuling story is also very good. I played the beta, so how long did Valley 4 take? I'd say about like 7-ish hours of gameplay. Well, nah, that's not true. It's more like closer to like 9 or 10. Yeah, Wuling was not, or Valley 4 was not difficult. Two hours into the story? Oh, okay, yeah. If you're only 2 hours in, that's fine. Like, it's... You genuinely get rewarded for playing, like, out of story and doing, like, base stuff. because A, you get to do like your valley outpost like development. All right, I gotta remember to start my split when he jumps up. All right, there we go. Again, I still don't know if it's accurate to let him hit there. Ow. Let's get him hit. He's taking like stagger for something, and I don't know what. Oops. I'm like mistiming my dodges. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, the build, the Last Rite build is like good for like decent damage, but it kind of sucks across the board in terms of like other gameplay. I should have just taken the final hit for that. Dodge isn't as forgiving as it is in Wuba. Yeah, that is true.
Guess you've lived long enough.
It's definitely a lot less forgiving. Oh, there we go. That was a good crit. That was a 10k crit, which for my current level is pretty good. I want to make it so that if I apply this, it's enough for ulti. Yep, okay. There we go. Oh, I got the stagger. Nice. Whoops. I gotta take a shower. Good luck. Why did I say good luck? Enjoy your shower. Ah, damn it. That hit always is rough. For your dentist, oh jeez. Yeah, you should probably go do that. This should give me a decent stagger window. That's a 4 proc. 315. Yeah, so that's with me fucking up. I think genuinely this is arguably just the better build. I think running Snowshine is just the better against Rodigan. Or Rodon? Rodden? Rodon. Rodigan. Anyway, so this is Rodigan. I think Marble Anglomorai is a little worse. I'll have to test that though. So let's see. If I rest. And then let's try Marble Anglomorai. So let's do a level 60 instance. Let me reset my split. So I will only start the split after Marble Anglomorai actually begins. There's no reason for me to start the split until after. What? That didn't count as damage? That's bullshit. There we go. Do solidification. Yeah, I'm just gonna face tank it. I don't care.
I knew this would come in handy.
There we go. That thing dies. Again, the Marble Anglomorai tentacles honestly feel like ass. I think there's some of the like weirdest like lead ups for a boss. There we go.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Do I really not have enough damage for that ulti? There we go. Alright. Now we start the split. Fuck you. I'm definitely a lot less familiar with like Marble Anglomorai's patterns. Oh, that Gate crit's not bad though. Oh, okay, I can't jump over that. God damn it, don't alt tab me. That's like my biggest gripe with this game is that randomly it'll decide to alt tab you for no good reason. Get this in stagger node. Okay, I don't need to proc it immediately. I think I fucked up that ulti. No, we're good. Okay, that was not worth it. The SP loss was not worth it. I would say I have to just cut it off. that. Get that early. Let's get a stagger. And in the middle stagger, let's make you eat shit. 16k. Honestly, yeah. That's probably the best one.
This is gonna be loud.
Now she's gonna unleash the storm. Come here, bozo. Let's get you into stagger position. That's ulti position. It's like I basically never want to use Snowshine skill against this enemy. Just because like her stagger meter is like so annoyingly large. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, using this, like using Last Rite kind of fucks up your dodge timer. No, you don't get to do that. Let's see if I can't get a kill in this. Crit? Nah, no good crit. Alright, whatever. Just die. There we go. 5 minute and Marbling Glamorai, and not optimal at all. I wonder if Akakuri is better. I think Akakuri is probably better in that instance. Did I run out of healing? I did run out of healing. I think in that instance, Akakuri might unironically just be better because... it generates more SP. Let me exit out so that these are... so they're fully healed and then swap. And also let me make sure I have my healing items.
I'm almost done.
What is this? Marbling Glamorai. Oh, level 2. Okay.
Originally will carve a path for us.
I think unironically the Akakuri build is better for Marble, but the Snowshine is better for Rodigan, which is really annoying because that means I have to... I don't have to, but that means it's more optimal to keep like 2 different attackers or 2 different main controlled operators, which is really weird. I don't think that's the case, but it is looking like that. Let me reset my split. Why is my Last Rite taking damage?
And to
Let
the
me make it
road.
so that this one dies to a LR combo. Very close to it. There we go. Yeah, okay. To be fair, I think marbling Amora is way easier if you have faster attack speed. Or early phase is way easier if you have faster attack speed. Go, cryo burst. I think my attack is also higher, which also helps. Oh, god damn it. Really? That's annoying.
I knew this would come in handy.
Whatever. I'll see the hit. But this should be like way faster. Alright. And let's start the split. Can I get away with this? I can unironically get away with that because she started her range? Who the fuck starts range? Oh, not the thing I wanted to... Oh, okay, whatever. Holy shit, my margin for error is a lot lower. And then sink that in. Alright, come here, bozo.
This is gonna be loud.
Victory strategy, engage!
What the fuck? Yeah, my margin for error is so fucking low with Akakuri. It is a bit of a skill issue, like my margin of error being lower, but like, holy shit, like this is awful. Or this feels awful. And to be fair, like I think Akakuri probably has a higher skill ceiling. Yeah, and so I just use this time to just spam the shit out of LR so that I can get her ulti up for stagger. That looks so weird. Okay. So while she's in stagger node, god damn it, like, I can't be dodging forward for that. That's the worst part.
Guess you lived long enough.
Can I get a... Oh, no, the answer is no. The answer is no, I cannot. That's kind of donkey doo-doo. Oh, I missed.
Don't get jinxed.
All right. Well, this run's kind of over because I played a little too much with my food. Okay, actually, why am I even continuous? I don't get rewards for completing it. Okay, so if I don't wipe with Akakuri, I think genuinely that is faster. I think if my ass is not greedy, Akakuri is genuinely better with that on Marbling the Morai. Why is the music still playing? Hello? Hold on. Did I like bug it out? Oh my god, it's so loud. Hello? Okay, hold on. I just have to reset. Like, hello? Leave me alone. Stop playing fucking Akakuri. Or stop playing the stupid music.
Arknights.
Shaders are being recompiled. Okay. Yeah, Marble Angle Morai sucks. Marble Angle Morai rewards you for being able to take care of the windows that it's like attacking you. I use an assist. Nice. Which means it's kind of dog shit for... It's kind of dog shit for my build. For a Last Rite build. Because the big other thing too is that like Rodigan, you have enough time after you consume... let's use this. Rodigan, you have enough time to consume like everything. Oh, these are harvestable. Nice. Oh, it gives me a return on these, which is kind of insane. Okay, let's do... Yeah, let's do it like that. But yeah, Rodigan, you can react a lot easier, and Marble Angle Morai kind of just says fuck you. Like if you freeze her mid movement and you don't know what combo you froze her in, it kind of sucks. Sealed away hilltops, elevator repairs. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, the other thing is like I need to start. Oh, we're so close. How close are we? 6K? Do I have enough in? I should wait. Let me use these actually. 3, 7, 4, 6. Okay, so I'm 5K away. That's like 5 minutes. Or that's like an hour worth. That's like 3 more runs. Yeah, Rodigan's like a easier benchmark compared to Marble because I don't have to go through a pre-fight phase, and I can just I don't have to worry about like some bullshit. He's like the biggest meat, like test dummy there is. But like the issue there is that like Akakuri arguably has better damage output, but Snowshine has better stagger window, and so it just says fuck you. Why did my thing start? Restart. And so I don't know which one is better. I genuinely don't. I think general world world gameplay, I think Akakuri is better. I think Snowshine just has the benefit of being able to take advantage of Rodigan's like relatively predictable damage output to be able to just say fuck you, I'm gonna make you die. Alright. Hello, are you Akito? Let's do S space while we wait. Let's get started.
We're about to leave.
No tacticals. Maybe I should have done Snowshine. No tacticals means that like I need to find a source of healing.
Signal transmission nominal. Video feed reception looks good. Endman, how are you feeling?
Looks really weird.
Remember, it doesn't matter what they turn into.
Precipitation crystal. Yada yada yada.
Depth changes are increasing in magnitude. The act of gathering does indeed affect the ambient environment. Endman.
Arrangement combat.
Detected nearby. Analyzing. Viewing. Combat will also increase the range. Choose your battles carefully.
Okay, so that's relatively good. Yeah, I think overworld exploration, Akakuri is better. But Snowshine is uniquely situated against Rodigan to just tell him that he's a bum.
Piercing strike. High-risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for
Big statues. So I'm trying to avoid as much salvage as I can. Or as much like readings as I can. But I will pick this up.
The energy reactions are giving off stronger signals. Endman, try to get closer to that location. It might be our solution for the obstacle we encountered.
This poor guy. I'm like double his level.
The energy reaction has disappeared.
Why am I on fire? Oh. I was like, why am I on fire? Oh, it's because I need to leave. Okay. Retreat. So this is where I'll also be getting pulls. I need like Pogranishnik. I need Pogranishnik and then my physical team is basically done. Ideally I get Pogranishnik and Leafen. But you know, it is what it is. So data properties, so operation metrics, we got this, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you can get up to 10 pulls from this, which isn't bad. Give me a moment to prepare. Okay. So upgrade, a support tech, salvage, EXP gained. I'm 47, which means I can go straight to Wuling soon. Or not soon, like right now. I could just go straight to Wuling. But I'll do Wuling, I think, tomorrow if I don't go play Nexus Night. And then, let's see. So here's Edge Space. Vertical stabilizing. So this is based off of the stuff I bring back. Okay. And this is a good way to get early rewards. But it does not... It's a one-time reward, so this is not permanent. It's not like the weekly. Which kind of stinks. But oh well. Events. Weekly routine. Okay, so I also have missions to collect 1,000 of them. Alright. So I will complete that later.
Time for a nice dinner. I'm really sorry.
All right, we're gonna do one last test.
Hold on. What if someone's not ready for it?
What are you talking about, Florite? What do you mean if someone's not ready for it? All right. Can I kill a level 80 Rodigan without major issues? Because the biggest thing is that I'm noticing my operators are kind of eating shit whenever he does big AoE when they should, when they're programmed to like start doing other things. So that hit kind of stings. I do get put in this fairly easily. So let me consume that.
The road.
Let's do that ulti. That did like no fucking damage. Yeah, okay. To be fair, my Florite has like no items built. So he should take a decent chunk of this. Yeah, so 16k Bronze Stagger honestly is a really good number. Does he... There we go. That's a little slow of me. Oh well. I'm not gonna use the ulti yet. I should probably use the ulti now, because she's coming up on. what I really wish happened was that, like, I really wish if you hit Last Rite's thing in the middle of, like, if you hit it with a status effect, it counted towards solidification. Because that'd be really nice.
Guess you've lived long enough.
There we go, secondary stagger. This lets me just not give a fuck, because I can always heal it back up. She gets the proc off. Did I just cancel the skill? I did. Oops. Wait for that. There we go. Yeah, so you get like over 60% from just landing like a LR combo skill if it's like max stack, which is kind of insane. So like you want to land the fourth, you want to, when you're over 60%, you want to land a fourth shot. That way you can A, get big stagger and get big damage. Oh, it fucking missed. That's unfortunate.
Gonna be loud.
Yeah, so there we go. That into that. Which should let me immediately, hopefully, stagger into the next stage. Nope. Ow. Whoops. There's ulti. There we go. I just need to cancel the fire. Go. That's with the proc too, which is really funny. Unfortunately, I did blow a little too much, so I'm not able to get like big crit. Whatever. I'll just toast. He is that much of a pushover with that specific ability. The fire is like only as scary as like you willingly like let it be. Which I know sounds weird because I'm dodging it. I'm only dodging it so I can get like perfect dodge proc. Yeah, because they did make it a lot better if you have. There we go.
Guess you've lived long enough.
And now you die. I won't fuck up this one. Damn, not that much damage. Oh well. Yeah, die. There we go. Die to cryo burst. 7 minute 49 for that. I mean, being 20 levels down, that's not bad. 20 levels down and still be able to put out that much is pretty good. Okay. I will have to make a video collating my thoughts. But basically, it's like... I mean, like, at the end of the day, who else are you going to use? Deep Dive? What the fuck? Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. It is so ass. I think someone did the math in the beta, and it was like you needed, like, 6,000 to promote to 90, which is absurd. But, yeah, I mean, like, in terms of controlled operators, your option... I think Snowshine is uniquely situated to be really good against Rodigan. And Snowshine is a great prog type operator where you're going in blind. I think Akakuri has a higher ceiling,
something for Enfield.
but Akakuri sucks in terms of sustain and cryo infliction. So which team is pee pee poo poo and which one is poo poo pee pee? Okay. I don't even know who else like I would even use on this team.
Need defensive cover?
Catcher?
Give you my best.
No, because I don't want catcher. What do I even want? Not Ardelia. None of the casters.
Standing by.
None of the casters and supports would benefit this team. Arknight definitely doesn't work. Like Chen, if you really like Chen, but even then it's like bad.
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
Catcher and fish guy, Antal.
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
No, Antal is really Antal is, or you mean Catcher and Lash. Yeah, so like when arch reaction, so this is the issue, is like when an arch reaction is consumed, he likes it. But if you build the team around Last Rite, you're never wanting to consume your cryo. So you benefit a lot more from just not running him. Because he consumes all of the cryo. And so a Lesh plus Snowshine and Administrator and either, I think, Chen or Dapeng? No, Dapeng conflicts too much. It's a Lesh, Administrator... Hold on, where's my team thing?
I remember the operational manual.
It would be like a Lesh, Endman, this one, and then like technically you would want like Chen again. You want someone to start the chain. And so, because this would be like cryo knockup. This is a solid cryo knockup team.
My hips hurt.
This team is really good into Rodigan for some reason. No, not for some reason. The exact reason is Rodigan has very predictable moves, and you can keep DPS up during his little like flame burst. But if you have 2 bars with Snowshine, because you just walk up to him, press 1, eat the knockback, and press 1 again, eat the explosion. So she's a little busted against him. But like Akakuri does more damage, but Akakuri has to sit back. It literally comes down to like these 4, quote unquote 5. It's like a 4+1 team. The biggest thing is Fluorite. I really wish Fluorite was better. Fluorite is literally here to give me more stacks so that I can get like a 16k crit. No, it was like 17, I think. It was like a 17k crit on Last Rite. Just because Vigil Services is insane. If you can land it on a 4-stack cryo, it is really good. So so it's 16% cryo susceptibility. So being able to do that with and the ulti and have it crit to like 17k is really good at level 60, I think. So it really comes down to just these. No one else compares. Like, you don't want Endman because Endman only cares about himself, so you're never using his skill. To be fair, with Akakuri, you're never using her skill either, unless you're trying to proc commiseration. with Shatter and the Estella's move, but like it's just not worth the 15 SP. Like returning 15 SP, like you don't care about that. What you care about is Flash and Dash and Squat on Me. I did find out Squat on Me does not have iframes. I don't know why I thought it would. Actually, no, I don't even think I thought it did. I just wanted to take a gamble. And Akakuri proceeded to get skewered by Marble and Glamorai, but that's besides the point. And then, like, Flash and Dash sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Flash and Dash, like, this cheer of victory sucks ass. 50% for every 10 point. Yeah, 50% for the combo skill, in theory, sounds really good. Up until you realize that, like, Akakuri combo skill only returns, like, 7.5 per. Like, if I upgrade it, it goes to... No, it's still 7.5. Yeah. So I think in total it'll, on mastery, it'll be like 80 or 18 total. So 50% would be like 27 SP, which is a quarter of an SP bar. That's not bad. But all you care about is Squat on Me and Link. But until you get that, like, Akakuri kind of sucks. And then, of course, like, after recovering SP, plus 10%, whatever. Agility, blah, blah. Squad and ultimate is active, entire team gains 10%. And even when squad, yeah. So, like, Akakuri is a great buffer, but she kind of just is... There's no good main controller. And that's like my biggest gripe with running a cryo team, is there's no good main controller. Like, I guess the closest thing would be Estella, right?
Over already?
But she has a channel for her ability, which means you lose final hit progress. With Snowshine, you're losing final hit progress when you use her skill, but she's applying a cryo, and chances are using that to mitigate something. You don't care. This is near instant, doesn't interrupt the chain. Estella's also doesn't interrupt the chain, but it's like, it just doesn't mesh well. Unless you're trying to do like a generic one. And then, yeah, you never want to make it. You legitimately never want to main control Last Rite, because she locks you out of doing final hits so much that she is one of the most dog shit 6 stars that you would ever try to main control. The only other, like, most dog shit main control operator would be, like, 6 star would be Ardelia. Which is really funny. Because, like, Levitain, you want to main control. Oh, I guess Gilberta, technically, you really don't want to main control. But, like, let's go to Headhunt, right? You can main control Pog. He's fine. You can main control Last Rite. She's not great. You can main control Ember. It's like main control like Snowshine. You can main control Leafang. And he's also like pretty fucking good in main control, because he's a physical operator. But like of all the melee operators, Last Rite genuinely has like the worst main control experience. Ranged operators are always going to have a rough main control, but like Last Rite genuinely has the worst one. I have 2 left. What was that from? Is that from Firewalker Stallion? Yeah. So once tomorrow, I guess I'll just use the pools. I can't even think of another melee operator main control that is like really, like, bad. Like, I guess you could argue Dapong, because Flip the Walk is also a channel, and you also lose like final hit time. But the difference there is that like the payoff is so good, and he doesn't care about final hit. Like, if you're running Dapong in a build, chances are you do not care about final hit. Like, if you really wanted to be optimal, you'd swap to Pogranishnik, and then use your abilities. Pog is arguably probably the best main controller if you're running a physical team, because most of his things are like instant or like SP like positive. Dapong is pretty SP positive, and he's really nice.
Need defensive cover. I shall give you
Catcher
my
again. Like the biggest thing is also like if you're running parries, like with Snowshine or
defensive cover.
Catcher,
I shall give you my
you
best.
want to be the main controller because you can time it a lot easier. Because otherwise, like you also benefit because these guys are great sword users. You from Abraxas or not Abraxas? From
Come on.
was it Final or Sundered Prince? I really want to put Sundered Prince onto Snowshine because this would make it so much easier for me on staggers and whatnot. But right now, I don't have a good weapon for Last Rite. Like, I don't even know what I'd swap it for. Like, I just wouldn't swap it for anything. Like, this is none of these are good for her. She's unironically super weapon dependent, which is really bad. Of all the operators to be super weapon dependent on that I got 2 copies of her. Yeah, so I have to sit here and wait. And then these bundles aren't bad. Like 20 bucks, because okay, for reference in AK, it's 10 pulls plus it's 25 pulls or $25 for 10 pulls plus OP. And this one, it's Arsenal tickets and 10 pulls for only 20. And this is the all-rounder pack. Where's the actual like standard bundle? That's monthly materials, which is really bad value, not gonna lie. Weekly materials also really bad value. Limited bundle. Oh, interesting. Horizons bundle's a lot less good, a lot less value. But all-rounder bundle honestly is really good. But yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just have to make a video for this. I just wanted to speedrun to get footage and to test it, but it looks like... Yeah, it looks like against Rodigan, Snowshine's just better. And there's no good main controller. I don't know. Cryo's in a really weird place right now, which makes me sad because I got double Last Rite. Well, actually, what does my Last Rite body even do? When control the operator with a first final strike, it deals another 20% 5-star. Okay, yeah. So you want to be spamming that shit. And I think Greatsword has, I think, higher stagger. Let's look at it, shall we? So final strike will give 23. Then Akakuri will give 17. So I think stagger is just too good. Yeah, I think the stagger effect is way too good because it's like what was that? 43, right? Or was it 5? Was it 5 extra stagger? Oh, okay. So yeah, 28 versus 22. I mean, 5 stagger in general is like a 20, like a, what is that? Divided by 20. To be, yeah, it's like enough. It's enough to like greatly increase. It's a quarter over a 50%. No, it's a quarter over a third. Comparing between Snowshine and Akakuri, but the time between strikes doesn't make it better. Like, hold on, I have a split counter now, so I can even just reset it. Hold on, so let me go to somewhere that I can just like whack. Let's go to Core AIC area. Okay, so Let's just bring...
What if someone's not ready for it?
Let's just bring Snowshine in. Alright. So... Okay, so 3.74. And then... 2.77. So it's legitimately a second difference. And then... What is this one? Oh, hold on. Yeah, 3.83. So like, yeah, it's legitimately a second difference. But it'd be like 34. Let's see, when do they match up again? So if it's a second difference, 2.77 versus 3.75. So let's do like 2.5 to 3.5, right? So it's 2.5 times 3.5. When would they match up? Okay, so let's see. 5 times 28, 140. What was it? What was it again? It was... What was Akakuri's thing again? It was 17 on stagger?
A strong team is one without...
Sorry, I'm just trying to find when they match up again. It's 17, so 22. 22 times 7. Yeah, so technically Akakuri will have 14 extra stagger over 7 instances of the same combo.
Ooh, found something cool.
Because they match up over 7 instances. Because the next time they match up is, I think, over 7 sets. And after 7 sets, it's a 14. So on average, per combo, you would be, or each combo set, you'd be getting, what is that, 2 extra? Which I think is not worth it when you consider the flexibility that you'll have to do, like dodge canceling and whatnot. I'd rather just have the stagger straight up. Plus, plus like the extra stagger from Snowshine skill. Because this will return 30 as well. And if I upgrade it, yeah. So 30 and plus 20. Oh, and hold on. There's a Snowshine pot. Is it Cold Shelter? No. Cold Disaster? Yeah, so it'd become 40 SP return on the battle skill, and I think that's just way better. But yes, mathematically, the ceiling I think is way higher for... Oh, I did not know you could do this. That's really funny, actually. But yeah, mathematically, Akakuri has a higher stagger potential compared to Snowshine from basic attacks. But Snowshine applies a... Doing damage testing today? Yeah, I'm just doing LR testing. LR... Who the hell did 3.83? Oh, no. Okay, I'm testing auto attacks. So here, like, I'll show you. So let me reset the timer. So this is the time frame for Snowshine. So about 3.6. So we can say 3.5 to account for like MS. Last Rite is... Oh, hold on. I didn't let me reset my timer. I forgot to reset it. All right. 3.78. So we can say like 3.6, 3.5-ish for their auto attack, and then compare. That's for greatsword specifically. And then like 2.7. Like, it's a second difference between greatsword and non-greatsword, but I was comparing numbers for stagger and what's it called? The Akakuri does 17. Snowshine, and I believe if LR is like upgraded, let me double check. Yeah, so this is 25 and this is 23. Oh, okay. So they definitely have their own individual stagger rates then, because yeah, they definitely have their own individual stagger rate. Because Last Rite has like, I think 0.1. Yeah, so Last Rite has like 0.1 slower attack speed compared to Snowshine, so they compensated with 2 extra stagger. But I was comparing Snowshine and Akakuri, and over 7 sets of final hit or full combo hits, Akakuri does 14 extra stagger, which means over the course, on average, Akakuri is only getting like 2 extra stagger, which isn't worth it because Snowshine has just an easy 25 stagger or 20 stagger. Is it 25 or 20? Let me double check.
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect.
20, yeah. It just has an easy 20 stagger on hit, and then with being able to apply Cryo Infliction on top. Akakuri has a higher ceiling, but Snowshine is just better in general. I never got this chest, huh? It's weird. But I was testing, and so on average, Akakuri. So let me pull up the team.
What if someone's not ready for it?
So on average, this team got like 324, 327. Yeah, I am planning to make a video, but like on average, it's like 327-ish, like 325. 325 is the average for this team against Rodigan. And then if I sub for Snowshine, it goes down to, I think my lowest time ever was like 307 with unoptimal and like 315 with severely unoptimal. Like 3 minutes and 15, like a 10-second, like granted 10 seconds or 10 seconds, it's whatever, but what it means is that like what percentage increase is that? What was that? 3, so 180 plus, like, let's say on average 310, so 190 divided by 325, 205. Oh no, 205 divided by 190. Yeah, so it's a 7% increase, but also Snowshine is so much easier to pilot. Like, oh my god. Okay, here, Renegade, real quick. If you don't have anything to do, dude, let me show you. Let me show you how easy this thing is. I'm also curious how the speedrunning competition is doing. Oh yeah, you just posted, right? Your Wooling based video? I still haven't done Wooling. I finished Power Plateau, like I think yesterday morning, and I just got my stuff stable. Alright, let me reset my timer. Alright. Oops. I was supposed to not get hit by that. Oh well. But yeah, it's really dumb because I can kind of just face tank everything. And then he enters stagger nodes so quickly that I can just keep like applying everything. And then you will enter into that. Also, LR can apparently freeze bosses, which is really funny. Yeah, it is definitely to compensate for like their sluggish speed, but it's like, it's kind of absurd how much it does. Also, with this LR gets ultimate so fast that it might as well be considered like a secondary part of the build. Okay. So here's the really funny part. I basically just lose no DPS because I can just face tank it. And this thing I can just face tank all day.
This is gonna be loud.
Okay, so this is with crit. So the no crit 16k damage on stagger, which is really good. Yeah, her old energy is based on cryo recovered, which is like really good if you just keep spamming it. And then because I'm so uniquely situated to like just always be hitting, it's really funny. The only this is the only character that can like get away with this. Did they change Floret's cooldown? Oh no! It's not that they changed it. It's the effect, the pot effect. Every time I apply cryo infliction, it'll increase. Yeah, like that one's 320, and that's like with me doing like semi. That's with me not getting crit. But like it's so brain dead. And then like if I have to do Akakuri is like I actually have to kind of pay attention, which is really annoying.
We're about to leave.
But Akakuri I think is better ceiling wise. But yeah, basically it's limited to once a second, but every time I apply a cryo infliction, it will start it.
Fingers crossed for a bonus.
Yeah, I think someone might prefer Akakuri. I think Akakuri is definitely better for like full ceiling. Oh, I missed final hit. Oh, I missed. Again, I'm just like kind of hard misplaying. I think it'll definitely be based off of like player preference. But Akakuri is like a more greedy offensive style. That was a really bad ulti. Let me just really quickly just slam this at him. Okay, now we go back. All right, and then here's the funny thing that I've just learned opted to do is that I pre-charge behind the thing. Yeah, you get a ton of regen from Akakuri, such that like it's more beneficial. All right, but like the issue is like with you main control Akakuri, you have to take time to like slow down. Because if you don't take time to slow down for the for the Akakuri ult, like you kind of have to like eat shit. That's why she's really bad against Marble Anglomorai.
Guess you've lived long enough.
And you notice I desynced my final hit there so that I could get an actual hit there. Ideally, what you want to be doing. Oh yeah, so this is what I was talking about. And then now I start dash canceling. It works a lot better if I can get the timing down. I mean, I'm just really bad at the dodge canceling. Let's do this in anticipation. Alright, whatever. But yeah, if you consume 6, or you consume 4 stacks and you use like 2 instances, you get over 60% of ulti charge, which is really good. Yeah, so that was 338. Again, that's just like me heavily misplaying and me not being able to get any of my ultis to like sync up. But if you, I think most optimal play, if you can get the ulti on stagger, if you crit, it gets very close to 18k. And this is at level 60 with like unoptimal weapon.
Come on, let me do something.
But Akakuri, again, like you really need to just be holding ulti, but I just dump the ulti. I think if you dump ulti for a higher stagger, you have a pretty good chance of getting vigil services up for the next stagger node. But you have an easier time with Snowshine against Rodigan, specifically in order to do that. Technically, you have a easier time against every single boss if you run Snowshine instead of Akakuri, but you get more SP procs. And then, yeah, again, this is like with me running Sundered Prince, which is dog shit. Because I haven't gotten the only Snowshine weapon. Or the only weapon for her. If I can get this, she does way more. Like, battle skill applies cryo infliction, gain cryo damage, and they apply separately. So this would be like a 84% increase in cryo damage. Just lose 50-50 on weapon pulls. To be fair, I've already said I'm not gonna be pulling for anyone that unless they're like armored and helmeted. So I'm only getting the 2 for Firewalker, and then I'll be once I get to 2 from logging in tomorrow, I'll do a 10 pull on Levitain, and then I just won't pull on Levitain. Same thing with Yvonne, and same thing with Gilberta. I don't care about them. I don't need them.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
Like it'd be different if it was like Arknights, where you can get away with low-level killers, but like you kind of need them for other things. Here,
come on,
like
let me do something.
The only healer I need is Zaihi and Ardelia, and then if I get Pog from Standard Banner, I have my physical team.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Rates here are kind of shit. I don't want to be pulling on these rates. I'd rather just save. I don't know if you saw that one guy who was like, yeah, I hate that they don't do pity carryover, and everyone jumped on his ass because they were like, oh, but like have some self-control. And then his argument was, but it's fun to pull, and so I'm being punished because I like to pull. And then we were like, yeah, that's called being a fucking gambling addict. Like, unironically, that's just called being a gambling addict. Like, what do you mean? What's it called? What do you mean, like, that's bad design because I'm being punished for like enjoying pulling? I'm like, just go gamble, go play blackjack or something. Oh, but like I don't want to play blackjack. I want to pull for waifus. Okay, eat shit. Oh yeah, I'm not using your mega base. I'm not using your mega base out of just sheer laziness. Like I have my good enough base right now. Obviously, I should be making, what was it? Database? Obviously, I should be making like Kriston. Not Kriston. The other one. Hold on. This goes into. I should be making Kriston parts, but also Kriston parts don't do anything. That's like the weirdest thing for me. Is that like Kriston parts don't fucking do anything for now. Obviously when I go to Wuling, they do stuff, but like Kriston parts don't do anything. Actually, even if I go to Wuling, like it doesn't fucking matter. I just make my gear thing, and then honestly I should kill this production line because I think I have enough. How many do I have of this? I have 11,000. I have enough. I'm gonna go to Wuling next. Skipping purple just goes straight to gold. Yeah, I mean, it suffices for me, like people like me who are just sitting here. Honestly, I should make. I need to make one of these. Hold on. Not this. I guess another one of these wouldn't hurt. Would that mean I need to create another set of buckwheat? It'd be funny if I have to make another set. Actually, hold on. Do I have what's my ASC count look like? Oh, why is this running low? You should not be running low at all. Get back to your 50. Oh, it's because the 50 seeds, whatever. Do I have the production means for I think I do. Actually, hold on. Let me check AIC report. So I went down. I'm at 450. I'm at 200, 420, 360. No, I'm at exactly. I'm at 290 per minute. Oh, no. I'm supposed to be looking for powder. Hold on. Yeah, I'm at 540 out of 330, which means I should be at a reasonable enough that I can make another one of these. Okay, I just need to copy one of these again. And then I just need 2 gearing units or 2 grinding units, right? Yeah. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna create the most fucked up long chain. Okay, so in theory, this should be all valid. Can I not make this fucked up chain? Come on, let me make this fucked up chain. Oh my god, I can make the fucked up chain. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, I do have to go find another way to get Sandleaf over. Honestly, I probably just redirect, like, I just redirect 2 lines from here. God, this is such a fucked up chain. This is so dumb. Oh god damn it. I have too much in my... I need to get another battery. Because then these go into, what is it, a molding unit? Is it filling unit? What am I using? Filling unit? Okay. Yeah, this shit is dumb as hell. Oh, unironically, I need to move this, like, 1 up. This is quite literally the worst base design I think I've ever done. Oh yeah, and I need this to be, like... over here. And then I need, what, buckwheat right here? Yeah, this is the worst design I've ever done. This is so bad. This is literally my I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna make it work. Yeah, alright, whatever. Fair enough. So... oh, this uses so much ferrium, actually. Damn, really? It uses that much? 690? Renegade, if you're still here, what is, like, the max? What, do you have... what's, like, the max we can support? I'm guessing we can't support 3 of these. I'm guessing we can't afford to support 690, right? Because, like, okay, what ferrium am I missing? I'm missing 40, 50, 60, 70. $90, 110. 100 and I guess I would have enough if I upgrade my development level. Anyway, let's go put some mines down. And I guess I should probably connect my nodes then. Alright, Ferium. Where am I gonna route that from? Can I be greedy? I think I can be greedy. I can route it from up here. Sweet. I can just skip over. I love being able to skip over. Can I like place it on here? I can. Oh. Wait, did I not want to? Oh, wait, where is that? God damn it. I think, oh, I went too far. I had to route it to a different location. I'm too lazy. I'll just route it like that. There we go. So this will go here. This will go here. Alright, how is my AIC looking? 610. That's not bad. I need to get barium. I think I have just enough Ferium. Oh, I can't access it unless I go through Lone Wolf. God damn it. Okay, I have just enough Ferium on the map that I could probably get away with this. Okay, so we're gonna go and route some power this way then. I have just enough to support my antics. Please don't notice me. I have no desire to deal with you right now.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy to play with.
No, Fluorite, we are not playing with that buddy. That is not a fun buddy.
Let me take point.
God fucking damn it. I need you to die.
Maximum power activate.
There we go. Powdered grass seed. Why do you have that? Whatever. We'll go here.
High risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for this.
I think it's really funny that these are just right here. No fucks given. Alright, so in theory, I can just run across the map now. And this should be enough to support my Ferium addiction. Am I short too? Okay, yeah, literally just need 2 more. Okay, so let's go here. And I should be good to log off after this. I have to go to a can I just go to this? I don't want to have to go to a whole ass core ASC. Okay, there we go. I was about to crash out if I had to go to a whole different core AAC. Okay, how's my production? Should have been enough time for that to stabilize. What am I at? 12? Nice. Solid. Now I can now I can scalp medical supplies like any good industrialist. Is there an AIC I'm not aware of? Not up here. Okay, let's upgrade infiltration real quick. Alright, let's read this. Dapang, Noffman's gone. What happened here? Blah blah. You're welcome. Alright. Get the Orlean. And off we go. Okay, so we just need to upgrade our base and I'll be good to go for the night. I should also stash this.
Mess. I thought they said they were doing well.
Let's find out what's happening in the infrastation.
We're done with amethyst parts. Stash this. Alright. What happened here? Did we break things or did we fuck up? Decommissioned vintage station is noticed. Drill into the patrol, scour everything. They couldn't possibly be hiding. Oh, he's still looking for people. Nothing, you gotta stop looking for them. At some point, they're just dead. Dafang's place got wrecked. Hello, Dafang. What are you cooking?
Uncle Pan? We found out
Oh, he's actually Unk.
That boy still got sent. Give our recurrence.
Oh, right, signal tower. Okay. Blah, blah. Go here. Thank you, Uncle Dapang. I love Dapang. Mostly because he's a panda. That and he cooks. I love walks. If they weren't such a bitch to maintain and use, I would, like, have one always. It's like, oh, they're not that difficult to maintain. No, they're kind of ass to maintain and use, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, this one actively fucks you if you're playing greatsword. You need to be playing, like, longsword.
Damn it.
You can't be playing spear, or you can't be playing greatsword. It takes, like, way too long. Because you're about to see, I have to hit this and keep it balanced.
Piercing strike!
Yeah, this is arguably, like, one of the worst missions. I don't know who decided percussive device needed to be like timed with auto attack. I wonder who like the most optimal operator for this is. But it sure as hell is not Akakuri. On the bright side, it does like go to like balance every time. So we take those, I guess. There we go. Hello, Nothman. Final arts unit, and then we go back to the infestation, and then we should be able to set up some things to scan. And I believe he's just looking for his fellows.
Warning.
No, not the early warning terminal. Nothman, hello. There we go. Upgrade to level 3. Why are we putting ads on the sides of a refugee out camp? Most of these are refugee out camps. Why are we putting advertisements? What is this? More goods available for trading. Nice. Did we upgrade Dafang yet? I like that it focused on Dafang. All right. Hot City. He's level 47. Jesus Christ.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Regional development. I'm gonna eat your savings. There we go. So I need to upgrade my stock redistributors. And I also need to upgrade my depots. I gotta upgrade recycle. Yeah, that one's just at level, regular level. I should upgrade that, and I should upgrade stock redistributor. Again, I should probably be jumping a different way. Oh well. There we go. Level 4. Two, 2, 4, 3. Let's go here. Let's get that and upgrade all the way. Probably upgrade the supply depot as well, and then I will try, keyword is try, to upgrade my stock distribution terminal. Oh. Yeah, that's an old message. We don't have to worry about the blight anymore, because Tata gave his fucking life. Jesus. Rest in peace, Tata. How much does this give me? $75? I mean, it's not that much of an investment in terms of stock bills, so it's fine, I guess. I'm just really curious on how much of an impact like other upgrades have. Okay, I guess while I'm here, let me fix this. Do something like this. Yeah, there we go. I like that they, like, if you keep the bounce, it keeps, like, the foot they're landing on, too. Most of it's not, like, reusing the same jump animation. I really wonder what the code is for that IK. Because that'd be super interesting to figure out. Is it just determining based off last hit or something? It could be. Or like last touching the ground. Adjust animation accordingly. $240 to upgrade. I think I'd rather just upgrade stock bill, honestly, or the stock distribution. All right, come here, bozo. I know you're gonna rip me off. 430. Goddamn. There we go. Now I can upgrade it. I need you to speak up. You're fucking mumbling in there. There we go. Level 4. How much of an upgrade does that give me? 1,000? That's not bad. How many more of these need to be upgraded? Oh, I can upgrade this supply node real quick. And I think that would push me just enough to level 10. God damn it. Really? Okay, what about this one? Can I upgrade this one, or do I need to go extort some people with medical goods? Okay, I need to go extort some people with medical goods. There we go. Surely that's enough. There we go. Level 10. Sweet. Okay, so Origin load springs increases as well. My regional stock limit increases. And then I should hit level 11 after all the others, and then I connect it. So we should be good to go. And now I can log off after I change my theme. We're gonna change it to this. Yippee. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all. I'll probably release a video soon about the Snowshine stuff, or not Snowshine, Last Rite stuff. Anyway, goodbye.